Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Sagittarius, we're going to see what the path to success could be for you this week, my friends. We're going to first look at the overall energy of the reading. What is the obstacle that you are facing, Sagittarius? How is this obstacle showing up in your life? What is a hidden factor that you are unaware of? And what can help you grow right now? I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the Moonology deck, and then we're going to get into the Lightseers Tarot to see if we can kind of get some answers to these questions, Sagittarius. All right, my Saggy friends. Working towards success. The path to success for Sagittarius. All right, the overall energy of the reading. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So there could be something that you're worried about here, or something that you've been worried about. Overall, could be past, present, future. But the obstacle you are facing right now, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so if that is like an obstacle, it might even feel like things are happening too quickly for you right now even. The energy is gaining momentum, but that's an obstacle. It's like, no, that's too quick. It's almost as if things are happening before you're ready. Certain things happening before you might even be ready here. How is this show? Maybe that's triggering some fears here. How is this showing up in your life? Look at the, you, look at the bigger picture. No, everything is happening the way it needs to happen. I think that's kind of funny. How's this feeling that maybe some certain things are happening faster than you're ready for them to happen? But that's feeling like an obstacle. Energy is gaining momentum here, but I'm not ready. It's almost like everybody getting ready to step up to the start line in a race. It's like, oh my God, my laces aren't tied up yet. It's like, it's okay. It's okay. But yet the obstacle is, so it shows up you trying to see, I want to say even possibly you trying to make sense of something, or you trying to, that was weird. I don't know if the camera caught that, but that light started flickering. It's you. It's showing up in terms of you, the obstacle, and it might be how you see things, because it's look at the bigger picture. What is a hidden factor that you are unaware of? A time to give rather than take. The energy is gaining momentum, but this feels like an obstacle, like, oh, no. It's showing up like you trying to get a broader view here, which to me feels like trying to make sense of things happening. You know, it could be, the way I want to describe this is, it could be kind of like, you could have a plan like, I want to find a new job. I'd really like to find a new job. I don't feel very secure where I am, or I'm not really happy where I am right now. And you're kind of getting your resume ready, and like getting prepared, right? You have a plan. You know you're not going to stay there. You're going to go somewhere else. But it's like the next day you go to work, and like you get your notice. And you're like, oh no, whoa, wait, no. I wasn't ready for that to happen yet. Like that's how this is coming up as an obstacle to me. Obviously, it doesn't have to be work, but it's sort of like that. Like it could be something that you're preparing for, but no, not like right now, not this quick. What the hell? Like I haven't found a new job yet. Like it just feels like no. But look at but that's okay for some reason, right? But it's you, maybe even you trying to figure out, well, what is the meaning of this? Why would this be happening now? I don't know. I'm talking it all out because I'm trying to understand this part, this hidden factor, because it's a hidden factor that you are unaware of. I don't know. Does somebody need to give instead of take at some point? It's something that you're not aware of. Something or someone is in a cycle of give instead of taking. So what can help you grow right now? Oh, a new start is coming. New moon. Well, maybe it's get excited about the new start. Knowing that you have a new start. Being positive about a new start. It's interesting because all the new start energies are here. These two are also like new moons. And one is work through your fears. And then the other one is a time to give rather than take. But that's somehow this is outside of you. Oh, another new moon. And it's just new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So that has a feeling too, like whatever this new beginning is for you, everything is going to be okay. And it's funny because this is a waxing moon. So it's building up to a full moon, but the energy is gaining momentum. But because that is an obstacle, again, it shows up like, yeah, that's my plan, but not now. What do you mean? It's my notice. I have 2 weeks. I haven't even put my resume out. I haven't even like started. I've got it prepared, but I'm not ready. I feel like everything, so it's okay. Work through your fears about this new beginning. This new beginning is okay. It's good. There's nothing to be too worried about. Yeah. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Two came out. The Magician and the Emperor. Wow, and the Empress. What's that? That is really powerful. Holy crap. What are you manifesting something here? Or you're afraid of something that you're trying to manifest? The obstacle, the energy is gaining momentum. Wow, the World. Yeah, something's closed off. Something's closed. It's like before you're ready, though. It's weird. The Page of Swords. Oh, yeah. Trying to figure out. Oh, and the Six of Swords. You're right where you're supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on, but you're right where you're supposed to be. And it feels like somehow everything is happening in the wrong order to maybe your plan or the wrong timeline to your plan. Look at the bigger picture. But I feel like you are, because this is how it's showing up. And here you are at a tarot reading. The Four of Cups. The King of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Look at the bigger picture. It just, honestly, it feels like something is going down, not the way that you planned or hoped it would. But it is still going down according to some sort of, like, it's still taking you to some sort of goal that you have here. And it's kind of funny because the Three of Pentacles comes in at the end, and it could still, I mean, for some of you, it could have something to do with work and some sort of scenario like I described. But it could have something to do more with like a personal plan, or, you know, it could be, let's say you're saving up for a house. And you're like, I know exactly in my mind's eye what kind of house it would be, what it would have, and where it would, you know, all that stuff. And then you're not quite there, or you haven't got your pre-approval yet from the bank or whatever. And then you drive down the street and literally there it is. It's like the perfect house. And then you look online and it's listed for what you can afford. It's like literally, oh my God, that's it. But it's like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Well, it's sold like within a week or something, right? Like because there's a feeling here of disappointment, but it's actually, no, look at, we're trying to show you something. The universe is trying to show you something. I think you're trying to look at it. I really do think that you're trying to look at it though, to be honest. It's really interesting too, is that this King of Cups, actually it's kind of interesting that I grabbed this deck. I just woke up this morning. I felt like I need to use the Light Seers Tarot. It was weird. So here we are. Because I haven't used it in a while. Do you see how he's like... It's almost like he's like resonating the bowl with his finger. The singing bowl. And then look at her. She's kind of like complacently, like, no, she's doing that. Or no, it's like this. And then the bowl's going into her hand, like she doesn't even see it coming. She doesn't see it coming. But it's like there is something that will resonate with you, that resonates with you, that is going to be something that you build on here. And I feel like you're trying to look. Like take on a broader perspective with whatever's happening. Okay, the hidden factor is that you're unaware of. It's a time to give rather than take. Temperance. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups. I feel like this is one of those spots where I'm not going to necessarily, like, in all the readings so far this week, I feel like this is an area that literally is an unaware of. I'm hearing, I'm not quite hearing it. I know what it, do I hear it? Do I see it? It's more like kind of seeing it and knowing it. This has come up before in readings, like, you know, someone's going through, how would you describe it? It's like a recovery process and some type of addiction, right? I want to just put like AA out there because, you know, I've seen it depicted in movies and whatnot. So I kind of have an idea that there's steps that one takes, right? And one of them is here, there's a step here that to me, it looks like this. I mean, this person is, so I want to say it's somebody giving. Somebody giving. It's either someone giving or maybe this is something you need to know about yourself. I'm not sure. Because how I'm going to describe this is somebody bringing balance into their life by giving into the areas where they have felt lack. So when you give into that area, and I don't mean like doing it, it's like atoning. There's the word that's going to help me. Just one word. It's like an atonement. And because it has the 6 of Cups, it could be for relationships, people from the past. And this brings balance. It brings balance between the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang. It's an atonement. And to give. So I don't know if this is something like that's coming around to you through someone else. And I'm not even sure how it links into the reading. Or it's a suggestion to you, like to know this. It's a time to give rather than like receive. What can help you grow right now? A new start is coming. All right, so get ready. The Ace of Pentacles, there's a new start. The King of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. Whoa. Okay, are you prepared for this new start? This new start, it is a new opportunity. I sensed that, like I felt like you're almost preparing for a new beginning in some area of your life here, but it's as if, oh, wait a second, this and that has happened, like not in the wrong order, not in the right order, or but I do feel like you're gaining perspective here. You're trying to look at the broader, have a broader viewpoint about everything. Because this new start changes like your mindset completely. Everything you thought you knew is going to be wiped clean. It's a big new start. Literally everything you thought you knew is going to be wiped clean. So to work through your fears, this pile is crazy. The Magician, the Emperor, and the Empress, all right there. Is this a fear that you have about strong partnership in your life? Manifesting that. manifesting strong partnership in your life, manifesting like your person, whether you're the Emperor or the Empress in this. Things are closing off quickly here, faster than maybe you're comfortable with. And you just, I mean, this is like, just carefully getting to the other side here. Get on the boat real quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's like, come on, come on. Let's go. Oh, watch your step. Careful, careful. All right. It's like, okay, okay, okay. And yeah, this new start, I don't know, when it's something that sits in your hand, you can hold it, you can feel it, it's real, it's really happening. Everything you thought you knew, and like, I just feel like all of the clarity that you have right now, because I don't want to say that this clarity isn't right, like, because it's the King of Swords, but it's going to be wiped clean. It's literally wiped clean with the Ten of Swords. Who you think you are, who, or what you think is going on around you. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy, that King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That is a very powerful new beginning that, like, who am I? What's going on? Wow. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom. You and your loved ones are safe. So I want to say too, if there is some sort of connection that you're meant to grow with someone else here, if you have, even if, let's say you're in a relationship right now, even if you're even in a relationship right now, but there's something going on around you and you're a little fearful about how these changes will affect this relationship. Everything will be okay, but I do want to say there's a huge, this thing to help you grow is, I want to say it's almost like prepare your mind to be everything, like you're gonna, whatever this is, it almost feels like an event. Like you could mark it on a calendar and this is an event that happens in your life, and who you were, like you go to bed at night after that event and you'll never be that person again. You'll wake up in the morning and there you are starting fresh, and you're not even, like, everything else feels almost like a distant dream. It's very, very powerful. So let's see. Sorry, I gotta do it. My hands are all stiff. I was doing a lot of cleaning and moving some things, and my fingers are fat and swollen. Okay, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. The Two of Pentacles. Options. The Magician. Juggling options. The Emperor. Again, the hell. The Magician, the Emperor. The Emperor. This is a serious yin-yang. Okay, the Emperor is the Knight of Pentacles. Why did that all fall out? The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. The Empress. Oh my! Some of you could becoming a parent. You got the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. The Ace of Pentacles is this new start, and like who you were is wiped. The board is wiped clean. Wow, whatever this is, right? She's visibly pregnant here. She's birthing a new world. She's birthing a new reality. Where when you this new start, it's like giving birth. Is Empress energy somehow giving birth to you here in the future? Or are you giving birth, maybe literally, or someone that you're in a relationship with? I tell you, whatever this new start is, you are not, it literally is like the minute you become a parent, who you were before is gone forever. You'll never have I don't want to say you'll never have a night without worries when you go to sleep. But, you know, it's just different. It's different. You'll never be that person again. It's impossible. That's literally what this new start is. Either you're being birthed into something here and you're coming out of that birth canal, baby. And yeah, be prepared to be human. Oh, well, I can hardly wait to get over there and see what that is. But anyways, okay. The energy is gaining momentum. But this feels like the obstacle that you're facing. It's almost like you're being pushed out of the birth canal. You're like, I'm not ready. That too. You're just coming out of the birth canal. You're like, oh, the 8 of Cups. Wow. I don't know, some sort of distance here. But that's over. So that's interesting too, right? The World. The Lovers and the Death card. But it ended to be reborn. To be reborn is something completely different. If you were on, okay, so here's the thing. If you were on some kind of a journey with someone here, I want to say that I feel like this person was like part of your divine destiny. Were they your divine destiny to like have a beautiful, wonderful relationship with? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you, you have a divine, like, I want to say divine destiny almost seems to be like a pattern, excuse me, a pattern in your life or in a cycle that you're in right now. Because for something to be like closed off and finished, and it's Lovers, it's divine path, but the Death card signifies endings to rebirth. The Page of Swords. Walking very carefully. Oh my God, the Empress. Walking very carefully on the tightrope, keeping your balance, to the 6 of Swords. Boy, the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. And right, you had the 2 of Cups here. Y'all are on your way to, I want to say like a predestined partnership of some type. I know some of you, if you want to just look at this in terms of your own energies, it's almost like you meet yourself at some point in the future here at a new beginning. Like your own masculine and feminine energies come together and you're like reborn. It's like you just wake up and your aura is glowing. People, if anyone's walking by your house or your apartment that morning, they'd see like a sudden flash go on. I'm like, what was that? Did I see something? It's weird. It's crazy, actually. It's such an interesting energy. How is this showing up in your life? Look at the bigger picture. The High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, I feel like this is trying to make sense of it all. The 4 of Cups. Wow, why did I pull that out? I thought that flipped. It's the 10 of Wands. It wanted to come out. Oh. All right. So when we don't see the things that are meant for us, the weight of perhaps life itself. We don't see the things that are meant for us, the weight of life itself. Because we're focused on the things that are not meant for us. But see, this is looking at the broader picture. The King of Cups. The 6 of Swords. That's crazy because I said, look at, he's got his finger on the bowl. Like he's somehow connected to this bowl that's being offered to this 4 of Cups energy. And that's like a direction that you're going in. You're going in the right direction. The 3 of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. But you're holding... So this is really interesting because like we're looking at Emperor and Empress, right? And then she's visibly often the Empress is pregnant, but I mean, she is really pregnant in this one. She's just a little bit pregnant in that one, or, you know, everybody shows differently. But I mean, that baby's ready to drop in a minute there. So, and with an Ace of Pentacles, this is like giving birth. This is like having a family. So I kind of want to say there is some sort of sense to that, because this is a family. That's a family. And then, but what are they doing with the Seven of Wands? But keeping that like at bay. So keeping that at arm's length, guarding yourself from that. I mean, this could be avoiding complicated relationships. But it could also be you holding back, I'm feeling possibly holding back from some sort of destiny that you're meant to have here. And why? Why is it there is sense here that you know you will not be the same person on the other side of this? All right. But what's the hidden factor? It's a time to give rather than take. The Six of Cups. It's so interesting because the Six of Cups is here too. Temperance. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Swords. The Six of Cups. Oh. The Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. If this is like this part here, this unknown factor or something you're unaware of, if this is about, yes, you, like something that is for you to understand a little bit better here, is that it is time for you to give. It's time for you to give rather than take. Give into the things that you defend yourself from. Give into things that you've convinced yourself of that don't harbor. Because it's interesting because this King of Swords falls into the Ten of Swords over here in this new beginning. So this is like a woe is me. There is like an oh woe is me. And believing like it could be clearly though, like, right, well, that's the reality. That's what I see, Cindy. But energy moves beyond realities. So reality is only, I want to say the physical materialization of energies that have been swimming around in the past. So if you're just focused on what you see right now, you're not in tune with the energies that are actually going on around you that are trying to create something in the future. Because I do feel like too, there's some sort of there's a strong soulmate connection here between you and someone else. And I kind of want to say, like, you know, this Ten of Swords, we're going to clarify it. It's something painful. It's like hard to come to terms with. It's hard to understand or realize. But if it's connected with this, that, you know, there's nothing out there for you, or there's, you're on your own, or you'll always be on your own. I mean, she looks kind of like tired and beaten up and worn out, right? There is a door there and there's a key. I kind of want to say this King of Swords is like, pick up the key and walk in the door. Pick up the key and walk in the door. A new start is coming. This is what will help you grow. So a new start, maybe you need a new start. It's like, yeah, I need a new start, Cindy. But it's coming with a Hermit. The Ace of Pentacles. the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and then followed by the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. And it is literally, it starts off with some sort of communication that you get. Maybe somebody, you know, like maybe it is a job, or maybe it is, the bank says you can get that loan. And this changes everything. I want to say you're coming together here in some way. Like this is a celebration. This new beginning is a celebration. And then it's time to start planning forward. Like, where do we go now? What do I do now that I have this new start? The King of Swords. The Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. Feels like starting to see some sort of hope here. Starting to see some type of hope. Or you're projecting hope. Right? Because the Ten of Swords comes in next. And what is this? King of Swords. This is hopeless. This is like the Five of Pentacles kind of feeling hopeless. So then over here, this new start, this is like starting to project hopefulness into your future. The Ten of Swords. And that's the end of the mindset. Oh, look at that. Wow, the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. That's a wonderful energy. Like, this is a wonderful transformation. But it's almost like maybe being addicted or being prolonged in a cycle of feeling hopeless or lack. And that's the thing here that's going to be dismantled in the mind. You've got this Two of Cups here as an underline. The Three of Pentacles and Justice. I'll tell you. It's your place to build. Well, this is like, doesn't feel like your place to build, right? It doesn't feel like your place to build. Or you defend yourself, or you stop yourself in that situation, where this is the right situation for you. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and Karma. Which is Judgment. Cutting out, is it cutting out some sort of sneaky behavior? Is it cutting out some sort of hidden agenda? And then having a new beginning. That's interesting. It is very, yeah, wow. I feel like this, whatever this new start, it's the kind of thing where you can, and particularly with Judgment as an underline, you can define your life from that point, everything before it, and at that point, everything after it. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to go into the Return of Spirit Oracle deck. We're going to get words of encouragement for you. Then I'm going to go into my Energy Oracle deck and a different tarot deck. We're going to ask, what is the universe trying to guide you towards? Why? What is the lesson in this? And your next steps moving forward. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. Bye.